What's up guys, Rami here with your second stimulus check update and second stimulus package update for Monday, August 17th. In this stimulus news update, we'll talk about the House members coming back early from their vacation to vote on a bill, and the White House pushing to pass the second round of stimulus checks and more stimulus news. I also have the results of the poll I put out yesterday. Thank you guys for voting and participating. So let's get into all the details right after you please hit the like button on the video so that YouTube can share this important information with other people. Also, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already so I can update you on everything regarding the second stimulus check, the stimulus package, and more money and finance news. Okay, so I don't know what the Democrats' intentions are regarding this stimulus negotiations, but let's see what just happened and then you guys tell me what you think. So initially, the Democrats were completely against passing small bills, or as they call them, skinny bills, because the American people are suffering and dying. And they blamed the Republicans for being too stingy and that they don't see the gravity of the crisis we are facing, right? And then they wanted to spend $3 trillion to help American people who are suffering and dying. At the same time, they all went on vacation because negotiations are not going too well and nothing is moving forward. But now, they believe that President Trump is rigging the election because he doesn't support universal mailing ballots for the election in 3 months, and the United States Postal Service will not be able to handle the amount of mail-in ballots due to cuts, and they may not be able to get all the ballots on time. So the House Speaker Nancy Pelosi announced over the weekend that she would call the chamber back into session from its August recess to consider emergency legislation to stop service changes carried out by the new Postmaster General. Now, this bill they want to pass, the Delivering for America Act, is to prohibit the changes made under this Postmaster General who was appointed by President Trump, and will also include the $25 billion in funding they originally wanted. So basically, the Democrats now want to pass a skinny bill of their own, and they even cut their vacation short to come back and vote on it. So without taking sides here, does this sound like a double standard, or is it just me? Also, is this really what you call an emergency and want to pass a bill so quickly to save the post office? Or would you rather send out stimulus checks for the people who can't feed their families and about to lose their homes? Or send PPP money to small businesses who are suffering and can't stay afloat? Or do something about evictions or rental assistance or money for testing and vaccines? But no, the Postal Service is the emergency right now. And without being political or anything here, but are people still completely quarantining at this point, like completely staying home and not leaving at all? No grocery shopping, no pharmacy, no seeing family, nothing? Because if you're not, then I don't see a problem of voting in person. Maybe things are just that much better now in New York. But here, everyone is going food shopping, Costco's open, Walmart is open, Target is open, restaurants are now open, outdoors, and on Long Island, indoor dining is open too, maybe at a certain capacity. So if you can do all these things, I don't see a problem in wearing a mask and staying 6 feet away from everyone to go and vote and then just go home. I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but I'm just saying, is voting in person completely impossible right now for health reasons? I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I also read something funny the other day that if you won $100 million in Mega Millions, would you mail your winning ticket and be 100% sure it will arrive and get processed correctly? Or would you rather go in person to collect your money? Interesting thought. Instead of wasting your money on lottery tickets, you can just open a SoFi Money account using the link in the description. Deposit $500 and you will get a $50 bonus. Plus, you can refer all your friends and family and receive $50 for everyone you refer, up to $10,000 per year. A very easy way to make a few $100s right there, so I would take advantage of it right away. Now, in response to that Postal Service bill the Democrats want to pass, White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows said on CNN, if the Democrats feel like this is a big issue, let's put it with a stimulus check to go to Americans. He said that President Trump will sign that, whether it's $10 billion or $25 billion or something in between, we can do that. Are they willing to put forth a stimulus check in every American citizen's hands? Are they willing to do that, couple that with the postal reform? If they're willing to lead on that, the president is willing to sign it. Again, another great political move in my humble opinion. The White House is cornering the Democrats in a tough spot right now, saying, okay, you think the $25 billion to the Postal Service is an enormous emergency, and because of that, you changed your mind completely about skinny bills and want to pass a bill just for that instead of a comprehensive bill. Okay, we'll do that as long as you include a second round of stimulus checks for millions of Americans who are suffering. I mean, if Democrats say no to that, it would be political suicide pretty much, and will show that they never really cared about the American people and just their political agenda. Speaking of a smaller bill now and come back to negotiations later, I asked you guys that in a poll yesterday if you'd rather Congress pass a small bill now for around $1 trillion that would include stimulus checks, PPP money, unemployment, and the essentials, then negotiate on the rest later, or you'd rather them wait until it's one comprehensive bill. And I'm not surprised at all by the results. 90% of you said pass a small bill now. If anything, I'm surprised that 10% said wait. Why wait? Just get the stuff that both parties agree on out now, then come back for more negotiations later. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys. I hope we get more positive updates about the second stimulus checks very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button on the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and click that notifications bell to be notified whenever I publish new videos for you. And make sure to check the link in the description for the SoFi Money account. If you open an account using the link below and deposit $500, you'll get a $50 bonus. Then you can refer your family and your friends, your spouse, your brother, your sister, whoever, and get $50 from every referral up to $10,000 per year. So that's a good way to make a couple $100 right there. The account has no fees, no minimum fees, no overdraft fees, and no ATM fees at over 55,000 ATMs around the world. I absolutely love this product. Also, don't forget to get your free stock from Robinhood and 2 free stocks from Webull, with one of them potentially worth up to $1,400 when you deposit only $100, which is just like cash. You can take it out anytime you feel like it. Links are in the description below. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.